Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boisterous coming to you with some Bronze League Badassery out of that Cloud Kingdom LE. Spying down here in the bottom of the left-hand corner, we do have Fantasma as the red Protoss, and up here in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponent Arcanine spawning in as the blue Zerg. We have both players dropping their good luck, have funs, and actually no, Fantasma felt like saying hi. He's a much more personal player. You know, this is what you get when you go down to the Bronze League level. You get people that are just... they're nice people, and then they turn into dirty cheesers, and then you want to smash their face into the ground, because that's kind of just what happens. Yeah. So anyway, we have both players going for reasonably standard builds. Arcanine doing the thing where you just build drones, and actually kind of messed that up. He went up to 10 drones before getting his Overlord. That's a bit of a mess up, unless he goes through like an extractor trick, which is what you need to do if you accidentally do that. And even then, it's still kind of, it looks sloppy, and it is sloppy in general. Because right now, you see his life is capped. That's why it's sloppy. And just as a real quick announcement, me and Kidoink may be doing the finals of the SPL tomorrow. I actually don't know, because I haven't heard back from the admin that was in charge of coordinating that, the wonderful War Eagle. So I still need to get in contact with him and make sure that that's still happening tomorrow. However, if it is happening, along with this post on the forums, there will be, you know, a time and everything else associated with that, so you guys can head over and check that out. I'm guessing it'll happen sometime at night tomorrow, maybe like 5 p.m. But watch it instead of MLG. MLG isn't that good. Psh, those guys aren't pros or anything. Psh, no. We have a cannon rush, ladies and gentlemen. Bronze League. Yeah, that's right. And it's not even like it's the best place for a cannon rush, it's just like super aggressive. I mean, a cannon rush is way better like down here, where it can block off your opponent's natural. But Fantasma doesn't even care. Phantasma's just going for it. And it's like, you could run by. It wouldn't be too difficult. You'd probably, like, if you ran by 2 drones, you would lose a drone. That's kind of it. And this other photon cannon's placed kind of uselessly. I'll place it up there. But, you know, that's Bronze League for everybody. And at this point, Arcanine should be a little bit scared. He did just poke in and see that. So he should know that there are photon cannons in his base. And he should just scout the photon cannons. So yeah, it's like there go the Roach Warren. There's the Roach Warren. Now, of course, a Roach Warren is a very late and delayed reaction to a photon cannon rush like this, because once you get roaches out, there's going to be 9 cannons up and 3 pylons, and it's going to be very, very difficult to deal with it, as is what is going to happen right now. Now, of course, these pylons are kind of crappily placed because they're placed ahead of the photon cannons. You really can't fit that many more photon cannons on the edge here. Pylons are more better placed like here, where they're behind photon cannon protection. But you know, he has like 6 cannons down. That's scary enough. And I'm actually not sure what Arcanine plans to do right now. He's kind of in that situation where you just need to do something crazy and wonky, like drop a secret 3rd base, or a secret expansion at your enemy's 4th base, or 5th base, depending on how you want to expand it. Wow. This is wonky. And there we do see the effectiveness of having 9,000 cannons, taking down that queen. He's taking down the spawning pool. Now, of course, if Arcanine plays this right, he'll be able to protect the Roach Warren, at the very least. And if he can protect the Roach Warren, he can take out his opponent's base with this hatchery. Because roaches can roll up into this base, it has absolutely no defense yet, and he'll be safe to take it out. And that's really all he needs. He just needs to protect this area. So he should be killing this photon cannon from like over here, because that's outside of the range. Oh, Arcanine. Yeah, this is really happening. I know, it's kind of sad. And here comes his roaches. He's dealing with this pylon exactly like how he should. He should be trying to stay out of the range of as many photon cannons as possible, which is of course actually quite hard with roaches because they do not have the biggest range. However, Fantasma is completely all in right now. He has no tech at all. I mean, Arcanine should just be building a couple of Zerglings and running them into his opponent's base and killing everything. That's all it would need. of course, he's building up his Roach army, which is kind of interesting because Roaches are not going to break this at this point. It's not going to happen. There's way too many Photon Cannons for that to happen. It's just so many. What he needs to do is, again, just defend and then attack from this base. That's really it. That's the only thing he can do, in fact. He should have gotten like 2 or 3 Queens, because Queens now have much longer ranges than Roaches when it comes to hitting the ground. So that would have actually been a much better choice of units. And, you know, Arcanine isn't in an awful spot, because if you look at Fantasma, he's in just as bad of a spot. Like, if you think about it, Arcanine's actually slightly ahead right now. Because Fantasma has 1 base and no tech. Arcanine has 2 bases, which, I mean, the second base is kind of a gimmick. It's kind of awkward. But he has tech. He has a Roachborn. He has a spawning pool. The only thing that Fantasma has is this one little outpost that is doing nothing for him currently. It's kind of just containing Arcanine. It's scaring Arcanine. Oh! There goes the probe. Wow! That was really good snipe. And that was really all he needed those Roaches to do. Because now that that probe's dead, he can set up, you know, something to attack his opponent's base. Here comes the second probe. Is it gonna go... Is it gonna expand now? See, now this is what he should have done like 5 minutes ago. He should have built like 4 pylons, or 4 Photon Cannons at the front, and then expanded. Because nothing's gonna take out those 4 Proton Cannons, and that's really all you need. Here comes the second probe going out to do a little bit of an attack. However, I don't know, there's really nothing else you can add on to this Photon Cannon field. There's nothing else useful. And we do have these Roaches from Arcanine lining up to go in for an attack, which is really what he should be doing like right now. Because as soon as these 4 gateways finished, his lead is gone. His lead is completely gone. He needs to go for an attack soon, because if he doesn't, his opponent's just going to catch up. And we see that the Photon Cannons are continuing to go down in this base, but Arcanine has enough Roaches to attack. And he's saying, well, nice. You brought up another probe to drop a Photon Cannon here that can't range anything. I don't know why Protoss players do this to Zerg players, because your Photon Cannons end up being freaking useless. Unless they're built in a spot where they can range a hatchery, like for example here, or here, or like you can't range the opening hatchery with a Photon Cannon. It's actually legitimately impossible, because all the creep is spread, and Photon Cannons don't have a long enough range to shoot over the creep spread. So basically the only thing you can hope to do is snipe tech buildings like this Roachborn, which if Arcanine plays it right, the fact that this pylon is here will actually prevent that. And the probe does go down, and Arcanine's going in for the attack with his main Roach force, which is basically going to end the game. Because Fantasma doesn't have anything. So Fantasma's going to be like, huh? Huh? Oh, because this is game over. It's game. There's no coming back from that, which I find very entertaining is in the fact that, you know, Fantasma, ouch, man, you hit me right in the heart, man. Come on, what the hell? Why you gotta be like that? That's actually really funny. Oh my god. And there's the one Photon Cannon from GG. He just like phonetically said GG. What? Who spells GG like that? It's GG. Actually no, it's GG. You don't capitalize it. As Day 9 will tell you every time. Never capitalize GG. You're not yelling, good game at somebody. You're like, good game, man. Nice job. But anyway, guys, if you want to check out any other videos I've commentated, you can head over to youtube.com/user/boisterous-sc2. Also, if you want to get your games commentated, you can send them on into boisteroussc2@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to commentate them and post them up on my channel as soon as possible. So thank you for watching Boisterous, and have a good day.